What's going on, y'all? I'm CBear, Fat Boy Super Cool on the gram. Right now I'm sitting here, my co-host,
I'm White Boy D2A.
and this is Curated Conversations. I just uh I just want to thank y'all for supporting everything that we got going on. Um, the mentions, the reposts, the DMs. It's a lot going on with what we got shaking right now. So this is why we came together and we decided to um, have this conversation with y'all, just letting y'all know what we got going on. The behind the scenes shit, how shit come together, um, planning shit like that, executing your jug. So right now, um, this brother right here, literally shaking the city. Right, I had the honor of meeting him a few months back. We had did some shit. Shout out to O. We had did some shit out Trenton, and the vibe matched. You know what I'm saying? Like-minded motherfuckers, like-minded individuals come together, and I seen his passion immediately. He seen mine, and we decided to just come together and just run ideas past each other, see what we could put together. You know what I'm saying? And out of all that, we forged our friendship. You know what I'm saying? I talk to the nigga every day. So what's up, boy?
What it do?
What's going on? What's shaking with you?
Oh man, just shaking shit up. You know what I mean?
No, like shit going on. What's going on in White Boy D2E world right now, bro?
There's a lot going on in my world
The
right
mic.
now. There's a lot going on in my world right now. Curating, music, events, executive producing projects,
Mm-hmm.
podcasting,
Okay.
um, just putting my foot all the way into like the throwing the event thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And really like moving and shaking the envelope on getting the culture back to where it should be. You know what I'm saying? In Philly.
For sure, for sure. So
Yeah.
let everybody know like your beginnings, where you came from, how you get to this point.
Okay, so I'm white boy. I'm from South Philadelphia. I grew up in West Two a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Moving around and just growing up in environments we grew up in. I was what you would call like a troubled teen, so I got into trouble. I sold drugs young,
Mm-hmm.
so like I was getting locked up young selling drugs and shit,
Mm-hmm.
teenage years and shit like that. So that's what I was on, bro. Like I just was always on like trying to make some paper, trying to double some money.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? That's always been my mentality, but I always loved music though. Like music always been a part of my life. Like music always been a part of my life. So I was actually like just probably like this years back I was out of town doing some things
Mm-hmm.
and I ran into an artist out of town. You know what I'm saying? And then that's like my first like all right me coming into like really taking it serious and hitting the city like all right I'm backing this artist. You know what I mean? With the label D2E, and that artist was Pierre at the time. So he was like a great artist. He actually from Florida, but we brought him to Philly. You know what I'm saying? He got like a Caribbean sound because he really Haitian. So we worked with him for like 2 years. He wound up getting booked. So like in the midst of him like being locked up, I felt as though that we had so much on the line with the label because we had built it up to a certain point that it'd be like, what y'all doing? We waiting. What y'all got going on? People would literally ask me that. So it's like I was in a mindset of like, damn, like I sank all this money into this kid. He booked. I got bank on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So like I had like start looking at it from the mindset of like I gotta be like a power manager because like even when like say for instance, like not even say for instance this actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
The artists get booked, money dry up, nothing come, no money flowing through the company. at least I could still be getting booked and moving around and moving money through the company.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's my mindset at the time because I'm like, damn, we just was cycling all this paper through the company. Now it's like ebooks, so it's like it's nothing. Like, no, it can't be this way. So I'm like, I just start getting in front of the camera, moving around, and then I did a project with a kid named G Baby from South Philly. That's my young boy for real. His family, and all that. Look, this top, y'all. This top. I can't make this shit up. And it's my boy. I'm about to tell him I'm doing the interview. I don't want to be disrespectful though. I'm doing the interview, my boy. What it do?
West Philly made you, but South Philly made you a man.
This what I gotta go through, y'all. Look, this what I gotta go through on camera. Check me out, Barcelona. Check me out. Check the vibe out. Am I holding it down or what, Skate? Am I holding it down or what, Skate? South Philly to the death. P to the death, baby. Come on, man. P to the death, baby. You know what's going on, my ties. Cut it out. This thing crazy.
Out of pocket.
See what I go through?
Out of pocket.
See what I go through? Yeah, so I grew up. This is my friend, bro. I grew up around town. Like we grew up down the block. I grew up on 19th and Siegel. He from 21st and Siegel. You know what I'm saying? We this always been my guy. So like now I'm getting in the game. Yeah, give me game. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Talk. I love that nigga. So, you know, now I'm getting into like I did a Kid from Around the Way project. All right, that shit actually came out dope. So I'm like, all right, let's push. I meet Dapper in the process. Me and Dapper building our relationship. And then he was living in LA at the time. But when he come back from LA, he like, yo, bro, I need you. You know what I'm saying? So I started working over there doing creative director control shit over there and all that. And I'm A&R and working on his project. So I'm like, okay, we getting somewhere because you know he like a prominent artist. All this going on. I don't have an artist at the time. So we building. You know, Core pulls up on me every day. You know what I'm saying? So we shooting the shit. He telling me like, yeah, I'm about to. All right, first we like co-managing the Hood Angels. Me and Core.
That's the girl group.
So with me and him doing that, we going back and forth like here and there. We managing them, but he telling me in the process like I'm ready to do this pod shit, bro. I'm ready to come out with a podcast. Mind you, I'm pod king. That's what I do in the crib. Like pod's my shit. I stopped watching like regular TV a long time ago, years ago. I've been podded out for a long time. So he telling me that he like, no, I'm gonna have you on as a guest because you shaking and moving out this joint. I gotta have you on. He had me on. Manny 215 was there, and then they invite me back up. Like, no, we gotta have you on by yourself. You know what I'm saying? They had me on by myself, and they like, yo, won't you come on the pod? I'm like, bet. I go on the pod, you feel me? We start shaking shit up. In the process of like the beginning of me like shooting the pod and shit like that, me and Fresh throwing these events. Well, Fresh already throwing these events. Let me not even say me and Fresh throwing these events. Fresh been throwing these events. He been that nigga. He been throwing these events. And he been my friend. You know what I mean? I've been supporting him. So now it's to the point where I'm in the business too. So now I'm like, no, whatever you really need, I'm a help add on. Like I'm not. We don't. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna be a liability. I'm gonna be an asset. That's how I am in every situation. Like I make myself an asset, not a liability. So Fresh, I start helping out. We start doing things in the shows and the showcases and like making them like big showcases. And we had this one showcase. K Gibbs was there. K Gibbs come to me, white boy, I need you. I've been seeing you moving around. I've been seeing you shaking and moving. I need you. I'm in the very beginning. I was a little unsure because I just went through what I went through with Pierre. So I was like, I don't know if I really want to. But I'm like, he was just talented. That's the honest truth. Like, I heard his music and fell in love with it. That's the honest truth. I'm like,
shout out to Gibbs.
Shout out to Gibbs. Whether he signed or not, I still want to help his next project. That's how I looked at it. Like, you feel me? Whether he signed with D2E or not, I still would like to executive produce his next project. You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it. Gibbs had like 4. He had number 4. He had 5 projects under D2E already. He had number 5.
The last one was North Face, right?
No, the last one was In the Meantime.
Okay.
So it's less than a year, bro. You hear what I'm saying? 5 projects.
All dropped in 1 year.
All in 1 year. That's what I'm saying. His work ethic was like through the roof. Okay, I like this kid because my work ethic like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really like this kid. He kicking out records, he bumping out records and shit like that. I'm like, damn, he hot. Boom. He come on over. You know what I mean? We working, building him, getting him songs with Mac Kiss, and D Jones, and you know what I'm saying, we working on getting him records right now, and I don't even want to disclose with who because they like heavy hitters, but definitely in the talks and in the works right now with that. And I also like, you know, work on Mac management team and on his, you know what I mean, creative control team and shit like that as well. You know what I mean? So, you know, we just like on heavy curation time and like really understanding what we doing and developing these projects from our heart. So it's impact over income.
Say it again. Impact over income. I like that. Impact over income. Quality over quantity.
We been getting money. We ain't gonna stress that right now.
Poverty.
You know what I'm saying? Why we gonna stress that now? We been getting paid, but no, we gonna really get it there.
Poverty.
Man.
So in the midst of me meeting this nigga, and like I said, we was like-minded individuals and shit. The nigga like, bro, you ever think about managing? When you asked me that? I'm like, bro, I ain't no fucking manager. He was like, nah, bro. These niggas' life be in shambles. You just keeping it cool for them. You just making sure they stay on the right path and shit like that.
Bit of organization, right? Bro. That's what it be.
So since we had that conversation and shit, we started rolling and shit. It's like I've been around the music shit. Now keep in mind, me and Lum had our situation probably years ago. Right. We did the label High End Music Factory. Now it's High End Bear Club. I curated like 4 or 5 projects. Right. With him, I swore we was gonna make it. We just invested a lot of money in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's time. You gotta keep going. Man. Yeah.
It's like it was a lot of trials and tribulations and shit. Yeah, mainly the nigga kept getting booked.
That's how the journey go.
Back and he been consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he had his own vision.
Right.
So I never got in the way of that. After he decided to keep.
That's understandable. Like that's understandable.
So I got into podcasting and shit. Before it was a hobby because I was saying like a therapist and shit. So she basically was like, "Well, what you do?" I was like, "Well, I had a podcast on my exit shit. I paid up for the studio shit. You know what I'm saying?" She said, "Well, you should still do it." So I decided like, you know what, fuck it, we gonna do this shit. I called in my man L. Shout out to Ash, my little stripper homie and shit like that. And I said, fuck it, we gonna do a podcast.
Damn.
So we went in there, we did that shit. And at first that shit we was just telling our stories because we always used to be together all the time and shit. So then that shit started becoming therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers be thinking I'll be bashing women and shit like that, but no, that's just my form of therapy. That's my perspective on certain situations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So long story short, that shit became therapy. L decided to depart. Brought Kenny on. It was like a new motherfucking energy on that motherfucker. Now I'm in Walmart, motherfuckers stopping me. Yo, bro, you do the show?
It's picking up.
I'm in Target. Yo, bro, you get what I'm saying? I'm
picking
in DC
up.
at the Future concert. Niggas walking up on me.
It's picking up.
Bro, keep going,
Right.
keep going, shit. So then it was like, all right, podcast this shit cool. I'm all right with it. I can have conversations with motherfuckers. Plus the way we do it is like vibey. So it's not topics. I don't even do research on niggas. You come on and we just had conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it went from like me and Kenny and we had just had like niggas we know come up there, shit like that. But then now we getting heavy hitters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then the reactions and the reception is going crazy. I'm on the page. I see the numbers going up, the files going up, the views going up. I'm like, damn, we on to something. Fuck it. We going to be like the Philadelphia Breakfast Club. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how we going to carry it.
That's a great template.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So we going to carry it like that. But then I just realized with this pie shit, you got to come behind that table. You gotta come behind that set. You gotta get outside. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have motherfuckers gotta see you. They got.
I came in like that though. That's the only way for me. I don't see it no other way. I don't see like I don't. What's the point of potting and then just being in the crib? Fuck is the point of that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to be outside. Be on my dick. Fuck you mean? That's why niggas be fronting, lump. Fuck you mean? Nigga, what? What? Fuck you mean?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, so that's how niggas carry it. So I be
Shit.
having conversations with niggas and I be like, bro, this shit like we rappers. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's like out there,
Like
John.
this
We
shit
like
like
the
the
new rock
rappers.
stars out this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
But I just got my hands in so much shit, I can't tell what's popping. Everything just going. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's how I done got. But like the pot shit, bro, like I just always liked the pie. And I told you, like hot, like, all right, your style of pie, and I love. Like, I love that style of pie. And that's my type of shit. Like, man, we just pop it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Our shit just grew. And, bro, like, that's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers, like, y'all can't do these Jones. That's why I be on that, because I be knowing, like, all right, before I was a pie nigga, anything, like, I was a street nigga. So I had relationships with a lot of rappers already, just from me being from the streets. You know what I'm saying? And knowing them, some of them I grew up with, some of them I knew through passing, whatever. So like, when we start pie, and it was like we started with guests. So it was like we came in with guests. So my whole thing was shit. We coming with guests. Like we know so many motherfuckers. It's like book them all. Like real shit. It got to that point. We got down there 100 pies, bro. We only been shooting for a year, bro. Like I looked up, like I don't know, damn, people only shoot pies 4 times a week. 4 times a month. Once a week, 4 times a month. Bro, we'll shoot. Bro, I done shot 5 pies in one day in Atlanta.
That's crazy output.
Like, you feel me? That's where
crazy
my
output.
work ethic be at. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, the behind the scenes game on it now. Like, you feel me? Like, after us building our likeness and getting it to a certain point now, we gotta build ourselves on a behind the scenes and getting the numbers and the metrics and all that shit right and together and understanding them. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But yeah, bro, I was on the cowboy shit. Okay Corral. It's like, you know what I mean?
Bro, this shit still like that a little bit because for real, like this content shit ain't regulated. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no, like I feel this is the best piece of art we could possibly give.
Yeah.
Because it's coming directly from the heart, directly to the consumer.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no wrong.
Real
whatever it is.
real emotion.
what I'm
Real emotion, right then and there emotion.
You just got to have some type of direction with it to know what you want to give to people.
Yeah.
And what we on, this shit, real life.
Facts.
You living in real time.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you living in real time. I'm living in real time.
Yeah.
And it's documented.
That's how
So-
you gotta have it.
So when you
Proof of
dealing with these
concept.
people- yeah, proof of concept.
That's how you gotta have it. That's how you
Proof of
gotta have it.
concept.
Bro, listen. I'm gonna keep it real. The coolest shit come from the hood. So like all the dopest shit, it'll be right there in front of your face. We grew up watching it and seeing it. Like the regular eye consumer, I don't really want to say white people because I just want the whole world. You feel me? They attract to the most ghettoest shit. But it's the regular shit for us. You feel me? So like how we even wear our clothes, how certain shit is done, how we talk, how we are, just how we create it. It's cool because we do it. You feel me?
Sure.
So I just want to tip like, man, we putting it in front of the camera. Like we ain't like we on like the same way like y'all see me on the camera, I'ma be when you meet me in real life. I'ma have that shit on. It might be Tuesday. You be like, why is you dressed like this? So where are you going? Nowhere.
Where you going? Nowhere.
Nowhere. I make a few runs. Like, that's what we on, bro. It's the energy, bro. Like I'm definitely on my Dame Dash, Irv Gotti. Like we bringing that nostalgia back, bro. Like we bringing that feel back to music. We bringing that feel back in fashion. Like that belly. Like I just seen Mont Brown put out a picture with the Avrex on, with the Balenciagas, bro. Come on, bro. I'm like, I hit him. Oh, you on some shit, Skate. That's what I'm talking about right here. This the type of shit that motivate niggas like me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I see it's that type of shit, and you gonna make me do some shit in a month or two. Like, you feel me?
For sure.
Like that type shit right there, that be the flyest shit, and that type of and that whole feel kind of like got lost. Like niggas, you know, they call it Dickian. Showing love is Dickian. Where we from? I don't really like that's kind of cornball shit. Cause if you got something fly on, I like that shit, I'ma tell you.
For sure.
You feel me?
It's like that narrative got changed.
That's why that's why I give it up right there.
For sure.
I like that, bro. That's how I like how you put that together. I like the nostalgia behind that.
For sure.
That was ill.
So real quick, let me ask you this, and I ain't really wanted to get interviewed. I mean, it's just an open conversation, dialogue with my folks. And then I'm gonna answer. What's the hardest thing about being a creator?
Creating always came easy for me.
But what setbacks?
All right, so like it be executing it.
Yeah.
Just executing it. Know what I'm saying? Because we come from a place where people don't execute. So how do we know how to execute? You feel me? That's something that be a trait that we be having to learn. And then especially when you be learning new fields. So this a new field. I only been doing this for a year.
For sure.
But I learned the skill of execution. You feel me? Like seeing something, start working towards it and then seeing it through. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know what I mean, one of those things where like I'm big on execution, and that's one of the things that actually got me and pushed me further to where I'm at today, I believe. Yeah. My execution skills, like you'll be surprised, Mac be like, yo, I need XYZ. And I'll be like, yo, no, that shit done. Damn. For real? No, it's done. Yo, see it, whatchamacallit, hop on this, or say no more, and then get it done. And you're like, okay, this nigga execute.
I feel like one of the issues that I encounter would be like, and it's just me, and I'm noticing it, like the shit I see in my head.
It don't come like that when you do it.
No, it'd be like I had to adjust to change. Meaning like if I see something like this conversation right here, I just knew. I said, no, me and bro, before all that other shit popped off, we've been talking about this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In my head, when it comes together, that shit looks a different kind of way. Right? But by the time the execution is totally different.
Okay,
Because
variables might change in between the time of that execution.
Yeah.
So
But it's also like you need a team.
Yeah,
to be able to produce at a high level, you need a team. And I believe when you produce at a high level, motherfuckers take you serious. Because there's a lot of niggas out here that pull their camera out and do little shit. That's not going to get you to the next level. I feel like shit like that be a fluke.
It do. Some of them niggas,
you know what I'm
listen. This game is, they will pull a blind over your eyes until you call them on it. a lot of people, a lot of niggas that just had cameras and can't even edit. The camera will get you in the room. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know this shit like but you need a team. I feel like you need a team to grow. You gotta delegate responsibility. And I also feel like if motherfuckers down with you, they gotta really be down with you. Because me, let's say, whatever my vision is and whatever it is that I'm doing, I truly believe I can't do it by myself. You get what I'm saying? So I'm already identifying the niggas I need to fuck with. Oh no, we gonna get RP my nigga Tommy because this motherfucker good at production shoots. Right. Oh no, we gonna get heat because you get what I'm saying? Yeah. This nigga on the fly with the BTS and he good with light. You know, we gonna fuck with Ty because he gonna get under that table to get that shot.
Right.
He gonna stand on that ladder to get that shot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh no, we gonna fuck with Blase because they edits is crazy. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, as a curator, and if you want to do something with this shit, you always thinking about who else you can add on the team. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I may not be the best interview nigga, and I don't want to be the best interview nigga. I want to be the behind the scenes nigga. You get what I'm saying? The nigga that's orchestrating shit, making sure shit get done, shit happening. You get what I'm saying?
So you don't want to be Charlamagne? You want to be Joe Budden? I'm just asking.
I feel like they anomalies, right? I feel like they are anomalies because of the career that they already had for this amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't never start where they at right now, right?
Right.
I feel like me personally, this shit cool. Like I like it, you know, building your likeness and you be able to, you know, leverage shit like that. But inevitably, bro, we on some LA shit. We pulling strings. We had Nobu on the side of the hill, shaking hands, closing deals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll rather do that longer than being in front of this motherfucking camera.
Yeah, okay.
We gonna get paid regardless. We negotiate. We push pause of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. I'm aware of behind the scenes, that's where the paper at. You could do that a long time. Niggas be tired of you when they you in front of the camera. All right, I don't want to see that nigga. All right, I know he don't like bitches. He be bashing them. I know this nigga gonna say some wild shit. Niggas get tired. You got a shelf life with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I be having.
I'm pivoting now.
I don't know, bro. I guess I grew up in that era. Like, just turn up. Just turn this shit up. Every way possible. That's why I be having like so much shit going on. I be glad to be like, cause I go so hard in all my verticals.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm like, all right, I'm flourishing in all my verticals, but I go hard in them too.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like I put the work in.
For sure.
I mean, and that's what it's about, especially when you like a visionary curator. You got to see it. Then you got to go ahead and put the work in, execute the plan. You know what I'm saying? And then like, then you're going to see in yourself like, damn, I did that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be dope. It's a dope feeling.
And what's the crazy part of the game is, motherfuckers don't be realizing is that you got to have resources.
That man, is resources better than money?
Resources are worth more than any monetary paper you could have in your pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Resources get you in the rooms. Resources get you interviews that they charge other niggas for.
And it's crazy because the resources, right? What I'm like learning now, getting to the stage that I'm getting to, right? The resources I had your name in rooms that you don't even had to be in. You had never been in that room ever.
For sure.
But the resources I had your name in a room or in the office all day.
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's just like the resource that's what we lack in Philly. We lack resources.
So where you taking this shit? What you want to do?
I'm bringing them here. I'm bringing them right here. They're going to keep hearing about this little guy, light skin, that's fly from Philadelphia, that keep producing all this hot music and being around all these artists, and he keep bringing people together and throwing these dope events. They're going to keep hearing about me until they're going to have to come and shake my hand and meet me.
Yeah. The fucking, the goal, what I'm pushing right now, LA Air Media Group, that's basically like it says it in the title, Media Group. You know what I'm saying? But we specializing in everything from shooting other people's content, podcasts, music videos, production, commercials. You know what I'm saying? Anything. Like, I just want to be the nigga to help niggas with the content so they ain't got to just use their phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we building right now, along with, you know, taking Yard Vibecast to the next level.
Yeah.
CBear's Corner. Everything that I got going on is diversifying and it's to the fucking max. You know what I'm saying? Being around bro, that shit inspired me because it'd be like, I feel the energy, that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Along with building my genuine relationships with people. Because everybody that, you know, I met through him, they show genuine love. You know what I'm saying?
I bring you right in the room. I don't what they call it, gatekeeping and all that. I don't do none of that.
You know what I mean? But you gotta add value though.
No,
you can't just think you gonna get it. No, you gotta bring something to the fucking table.
Sure. Bro, think about I got K Gibbs, Dapper, Amir Ali, Fresh Vibes, Live to Be Legendary, Realer Than Most, D2E. It's like, you know what I mean, bro? I still got a wife, 2 sons, a mother. Like, you feel me, bro? I'm a provider, man. This shit real. I'm really putting in the work so that way I could, like, turn shit around, not just for my family, but for Philadelphia as well. For sure. You know what I mean? I just put on a concert last night for $10 that you probably would never get nowhere. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's for my community.
What was that feeling? Like, when you just was on stage?
To be honest, I was nervous. If I'm like purely honest with my boy, I was nervous, bro. I was nervous. I might looked like I was cool. I was nervous, bro. Because I'm just like, you know what I mean? A lot was banking on that. Yeah. A lot was banking on that. Like, for me personally as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, to see everything come to fruition, to see my boy Fresh, that's like everything for me. Yeah. Know what I mean? To just like to step back from white boy and just look at Fresh. Yeah, Fresh and look where he be coming, and look how people giving him his flowers, and look how people finally seeing him do. Cause he was doing it a little longer than me. I might have helped put the light on it, but he been doing it a long time before I come along. And it's like, you feel me, now to see him get his flowers and the respect that he deserved and doing these events and showcases and shit. I'm like, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. Told you, my boy. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. And then like, just putting on, bro, for the city, and like it being like, all right, Philly, we in good hands. You know what I'm saying? Feel good.
Quick story real quick. So shout out to Fresh. Fresh think he a fucking rapper. Fresh all over the stage, jumping off the stage, climbing on the stage, in the middle of the fucking cypher, cutting niggas off. Fresh a motherfucker, right? Fuck with Fresh heavy, right? So I'm in the hallway and shit, going to the bathroom. I come back. I see young Bob right there and shit. He talking to somebody and shit. So I'm like, Bob, what's up? Oh, baby, what's going on? You know how Bob getting shit like that. I'm like, Bob, what's up? What you doing? He like, nothing, chilling. I came to see these youngers, man. Bob was like, see, I gotta give it to him. I said, what you mean? But he said, no, they got it. See, I gotta give it to him. I came here to give it to him. Bob, if I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. We said that, right? He wasn't on no hating shit. He just was like, he was excited because if he ain't fuck with y'all, he wouldn't have showed up.
Yeah, I appreciate
you. You get what I'm saying? Like, he wouldn't have came.
I appreciate Bob.
He was smiling the whole time, so it's comfortable because now he feel comfortable enough to share that. Because Bob is the culture in Philadelphia as far as hip hop.
I tell Bob, bro. I tell
you know what
Bob.
I'm saying?
I tell Bam. I tell Touch Money Nah. I watched y'all. See, I'm one of them, bro. I don't have to like. I don't gotta do that. I'm a show a nigga some love. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to not show a nigga love for me to be a certain way, or for a nigga to show me love. Like, nah, I'm gonna show a nigga. No, I watched y'all, bro. Y'all like, you know what I'm saying? The blueprint of my shit. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I watched y'all, bro. Sure. I watched y'all a big part of my life, know what I mean? Running in the house, you know what I'm saying? Hopping out my delt, coming from 52nd Street. You feel me? You know what I mean? Getting them DVDs. That's a big part of my life, bro. I had the delt, and I had the gold Riviera, bro. I was pulling up.
I remember I had the red.
I was pulling up.
I had the sky blue one. Remember?
I was pulling up getting them DVDs, bro. Real shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the Racked Opinion had fucked up on my joint.
The turbo fucked up on my joint. A turbo. Damn.
Like, they look good. They piece of shit cars, though.
For sure. That shit like a bullet. I remember Floyd Broski. I got my joint because I seen Oskino had a burgundy joint.
Yeah.
He was riding past me down the bottom. I seen that shit. I said, oh shit, oh, got a burgundy joint.
Yeah.
All right. So that was my shit after that. I had copped a fucking a rib, man. Look, bro, let everybody know what they can expect from you and all that.
We curating more shows. We got some shows coming up. We got K Gibbs next tape is like we ready to start working on that in the next month or so. Mm-hmm. We got Dapper tape tape actually about to come out. Apple been acting crazy, but we definitely that's like next week or the week after. We just waiting for the date from Apple to when it's gonna drop specifically. We just sold out the City Winery with Amir Ali. We curating more shows. We got shows coming up. We got actual concerts coming up. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got Gorilla the Most coming up. We got interviews coming up. You know what I mean? So yeah, we just shaking and moving. You know what I'm saying? K Smith got a bunch of shit coming up. You know, I've been executive producing his shit. So I just been I've been moving around. DJ Crazy, that DJ Crazy and Young Leak that's about to come out. I curated that. Like, I really got my hand. Rico 215 over there at Pit Stop. I curate that. Mm-hmm. Like I literally, bro, got my hands in a bunch of pots. That Mac AI album, I got my hand in that.
Shout out Mac, man. Shout out Mac and the AI project, man. I heard some of that shit. That shit fire.
Dick.
That shit fire. I heard some of that shit. That shit fire, man.
Yeah, bro, we coming.
That shit fire. So we got projects. We got different shows. You just gonna see it. Because we're not stopping. We're not going nowhere. Man.
It's coming out, y'all.
It's a lot coming up. We just had a conversation about something, you know, in D.C., no deaf culture. Yeah. There's going to be a big campaign behind that.
We ready to do a shopping show, thrift store shopping show.
Yep.
We got a bunch of shit, bro. We curating. That's what we do.
For sure. We just going to keep creating and keep coming.
So Vice, A&E, you feel me? Netflix, Tubi. You feel me? Come holler at us. You feel me? We open to take all meetings.
For sure.
You dig?
For sure. So all this shit coming, we just gonna stay active and stay busy. As long as our brain could think about it, we gonna execute it. You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
So this is the first episode of Curated Conversations with White Boy and CBear. We're gonna get this out to y'all, and then we're gonna catch you on the next episode, man. Nobody bigger than the motherfucking program.
Y'all can't do these Jones. Mama, I made it.
I can.